Alright, here's a quick video on how to set up Real Debrid within NWI Fire Sticks and the other applications. I'm going to try to fly through it because I'm tired of making videos. Right now I have it signed into someone else's account that I'm setting up for right now. Basically, you go to real-debrid.com, sign up for free, go to your email, verify that you're authorized your account, come back to Real Debrid, log in. Then you would go over to premium offers. Right here, you can do it on your phone or your laptop. I'm doing it on my laptop because I'm using my phone to record. And you can choose whatever plan you want. I usually choose the longest one, which is 180 days. And then you would click this little checkbox. And then you can choose your payment method. I just do credit or debit card. And click to pay now. Type in your information. If it says process not accepted or blah, 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 then your bank, you have to call them or they'll send you an email or a text message to say that you're trying to make fraudulent activity because it's an overseas transaction. But I've been using it for 4 years and I haven't had a problem. Next step would be to go to real-debrid.com/device, and you'll see a screen like this. Then you go to your device and you go to system, go down on system, and you'll be left and right over here. Go to URL resolver. You click it, wait 5-10 seconds. This will pop up. I know it's a little hard to read because I put that logo behind there, but then you would go to this screen right here and then type in MK. It's different, code per person. I'm guessing that's 0. Okay. So I type in the code here, hit continue, wrong code. So MKB30ZK. Alright, so now I got the right code in there. I'm going to allow it. And then you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name this guy's first stick, so I'm going to call it stick 1. And then over at the top, it'll say Real Debrid authorized, but it already did that. So now I'm going to go over to here, and I'm going to go to resolve URL, and I'm going to go back to my code page right here. Same thing. I mean, it tells you right here on your screen the website, and I'm going to type it in. Now again, it's a different code, but pretty similar. MKBE3Y3G. So now the code's in here, matches the code up there, and you'll see it says Real Debrid resolver authorized, but I'm just going to call his thing stick 1 again, so he knows which one it is. So if you have multiple devices in your house, then you know what's going on. The last thing you need to do inside NWI Fire Sticks would be to go into the word system. Don't go down to the sub menu, hit the word system. And then you go down to this system right here, the little gear in the middle of the screen. Go down to add-ons. Can you go out there and tell them to wait for a few minutes? Add-ons. And then go to manage dependencies. I'll be done in like 2 minutes. And then you scroll all the way down to resolve URL. They become alphabetical order once it goes past the color ones. So resolve URL, configure it, go down to universal resolvers, go to the right, slide down to find Real Debrid. Make sure this priority is at 90. So I'm changing the priority over there. Now that priority is 90. I have enabled on there. Torrent support is there, and I click cache torrents, and then nothing on primary link. So it's 90, green, 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 nothing. And then go to OK. Now that one's configured. Now you slide down to URL resolver. configure universal resolvers, slide to the right, go down to Real Debrid again, make sure that's 90, green, 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 so green, green, nothing. So it's exact same setup, 90, green, 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 nothing. And then okay. Now that one's set up. Now you'll see from the last video of no Real Debrid versus Real Debrid, and you can check it by going, say, Leviathan. And then we'll go to people watching. What's that?
Is it like a fire department truck?
Oh, okay. And then we'll say Bad Boys for Life, like I clicked in the Real Debrid, non-Real Debrid movie video I made. And this is just a tester to see that, make sure that everything kicked in. I'm going to bother clicking on the movie because I'm trying to finish this video fast. First load's going to take a couple seconds because I just cleaned everything. Now you see paid and free, and you'll see a lot more sources coming up in your paid section. See, I'm pulling some 1080s. It might be 4K. I don't know, the movie's pretty new. You'll see I'm pulling a lot better copies of whatever. So you get the gist behind that. And I just pulled some 4K. So that's Real Debrid setup in here. I'm going to turn this stick off. So I'm going to clean it. So clear cache. Now it's loading the sources. Clear cache, yes. Delete, yes. Okay, go to packages. Even though there's none, there shouldn't be. I just cleaned them. Okay, clean them. Okay. Thumbnails, clean them. Okay. Go to power and force close it. And now that's shut down. Now we're going to set up Real Debrid and Cyberflix. So in Cyberflix, you go up to the three dots in the top right, hit the word settings, scroll down very minimal amount in here, and then log in the Real Debrid. And then it's going to give you the same thing. Go into this page and then type in the code DY. Type in the code, name it whatever you want. So we're going to name it Stick 1 still. And now you see Real Debrid is authorized in here. And you'll see their status is logged in. So now when I click a movie in here, you'll start seeing purple links. Same thing, you go in the cat mouse. And you go up into the three line button up here. And now you go to settings. And this one, you scroll down like 3/4 of the way down. I might have just passed it. There it is. Log in the Real Debrid. I go to my computer on my phone, and it pops up the code on the screen again. So I'm going to type in the LZ, whatever it is. And then continue. Allow it. Name it. Set the name. Real Debrid authorized, and you can see it says logged in over there. So now that one's done. And Typhoon, same thing. Going to there. Settings. Scroll down pretty far. Right here, log in the Real Debrid. Once again, go to this. So you're just repeating the same process. And it gives you the code. So I'm typing the code GLIKBG53. And it's going to tell you up here that it's authorized. And I'm down here naming it. Now you're logged into this one. Back out of here. I'm gonna log it into here. You don't have to really use it on like I only use NWI Fire Sticks. I don't use all this crap, but some people like these applications because they're a little more Netflixy looking, easier on the eyes, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand it, but whatever. Go to here, find and log in Real Debrid. It's going to pop up a code. I'm going to go back to the application page. Once again, it's realdebrid.com/device, and it tells you right there what the thing is if you ever forget it. So I'm going to type in the code for here. It doesn't matter if you see the code or not because it's always going to be different every time someone logs in. And it's going to say Real Debrid Authorize. And I'm going to name it down here the same name. And now you see status logged in. I'm going to do it for the last one right here, Cinema HD. And then you go into the top here, you scroll down to settings, and then I'm going to change this to MX Player, actually, because I didn't do it on the first video run around. And then log in the Real Debrid, same thing. You go to the site. I already have it bookmarked on my laptop. JB. And like I said, just do it on your phone. It's easier than pulling out your laptop. And then I'll say Real Debrid authorized, as you can see right there. I'm just going to name it Stick 1 again. And then everything is done. So now, like if I clicked, I'll just pick one random movie. See how the yellow links and the white links, and see how I'm pulling 5.1 Dolby surround sound, and these are the free ones. And you see how big the files are, 8.73 gigs and so on and so forth, 16.54 gigs. So it's going to take more internet, but you're going to get much more quality shit before you hit these yellow links. I mean the white links that are the free ones. So that is all you do to set up Real Debrid through every program. But really, I don't use anything but NWI, which is Kodi, and that's it. All right, cheers, guys.